Hello, this is Erin with the Joy in Pens and Paper, and I'm going to do a weekly plan with me. My Poppers is in the room. It is Miss Marley's 3rd birthday today, and she just noseyed her way right on in. So, it is what it is. All right, so I'm going to dive right on in. And we're going to flip to a little bit too far to the monthly. All right, so Monday the 12th is an early release at work. I have what time is that? I believe that's 8:15. Is a lower elementary clinical observation review report consult at, this is a weird time, what time was it? 8:57. I am running an AIM group, and then dismissal is at 10:30, 10:45, something like that. Then on Tuesday at 8 o'clock, I have a lower elementary consult. $8:15. I have a lower elementary consult. 11:55. I have an upper elementary consult. And that is it for Tuesday. Wednesday is Valentine's Day. 9 o'clock, I have an upper elementary consult. 10 o'clock, I have a middle school IEP. And 12:30, I have another middle school IEP. And that one is virtual. The 15th, (9:45), lower elementary consult. 10:20, an upper elementary consult. 11 o'clock, a kindergarten AIM group. 2 o'clock, middle school AIM, and 2:30, middle school consult. And then on Friday, I have an out-of-district professional development, which I think is fantastic because usually the day before a vacation week, you kind of mail it in, and everyone's really unfocused. So I'm kind of glad that I'll be out of the buildings and focused, and not feel like that was such a wasted day. But I do have a consult heavy week, and then we get into our vacation week plans, which are starting to come together, but I definitely wanted to have some no plan days so that I could be nice and calm. Now looking at my dailies, so this was last Sunday. I ended up adding in unexpectedly a supervision session for a BCBA student. So someone who's pursuing their board certification as a behavior analyst. They have to accrue a certain number of supervision hours. I have a student that I'm supervising that is one of the teachers that I work with, but if I do supervision outside of work hours, they have to compensate me. So they had an assignment that they realized was due at midnight on Sunday and requested kind of a emergent, unplanned supervision to go over that assignment to make sure that they were on track. The really cool thing is that after we met and went through the assignment, the student that I'm supervising said, "You should teach this. You know, like, you're really good at this." And I was like, "Yeah, I actually used to teach this." So that was flattering. That felt really good. And, that was just a little itty bitty tiny amount of extra income. I was able to buy a Super Bowl square with it. So that was nice. Monday, my son got sick, or we found out my son was sicker than we really knew. So I ended up having to take him to the pediatrician office. I believe my little pupper needs to go out, so I'm going to try to rush through because my family went on a hike. Tuesday was kind of a regular work day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm liking the all black. I'm liking the minimalistic look here. So, and then we get to today. Today, my husband and I went and we got coffee together, and we talked about our upcoming Greece trip. We were initially thinking we were going to get a car service to the train station, take the train to Newark International, and then, reverse it on the way back. But when we looked at train ticket prices and so on and so forth, and then we looked at parking at Newark International, it's going to be about $9 a day for parking. So we're going to go with that option. So we did that research today. Next thing is hotels. And then my husband's going to transfer funds from Acorns that we've been saving for a really long time. He's going to transfer that to our bank account so that on the 26th, when the amount that the cruise costs is due on the 26th, so we'll be all set to pay for that. Tomorrow we're going over to our friends for Super Bowl. And apparently I had that open for too long without writing. That's interesting. Just give a little turn there. And that is the only thing that I have scheduled for tomorrow, but I do have a report to write for work either later today or tomorrow, depending on how my time goes with seeing some of my lady friends and meeting baby Evelyn. All right, so then Monday, just to transfer this over. So this is going to be PD time. And I don't know yet what it is that I'm doing for PD. So we'll have to figure that out. 8:15 is a lower elementary clinical observation report consult. And then 8:57 middle school AIM. And then we've got the PD day. Tuesday, I have a 8 o'clock What's that one again? That one is kindergarten consult. And this is just going to be a tricky day. I also have a 8:15 second grade consult. And then 11:55 is an upper elementary consult. Good. And this day will get very full with observations. I want to try to just really crank out a bunch of observations on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Really as many as I can fit in before the PD on Friday so that I can spend a little bit of time working on some reports over the vacation week. And I really mean a little bit of time. I don't plan on giving up my whole vacation for work. Maybe a handful of hours, maybe 8 hours. That is 10 o'clock. Is a middle school IEP, and this one is in person, so I'll have to scoot from one building to the next for that. And then at 12:30, there's a middle school IEP. This one is virtual, so depending on when this one gets done, if I have time, I'll sneak in an observation here. And then I might be able to sneak in an observation after this IEP meeting. It's going to be a bit of a push week. All right, and then this one, 9:45, is a lower elementary consult. 10:20 is an upper elementary consult. This is a once a month one, so that one I would prioritize. 11 o'clock is a kindergarten AIM group. I did my first one this past Thursday, and my goodness, it was adorable. This is a middle school AIM. Oops, that's 2 o'clock. And then 2:30 is a middle school consult. Did I write that correctly? Yes, okay. I was ready to turn to Friday and forgot that I wrote this. I typically am going to be doing this on Fridays, but because I knew I'd be out of the building this Friday, I rescheduled it to Monday. So then this one is 8 to 2:30, and this is a professional development on suicide awareness and prevention, and this specific date is on the postvention, which is going to be tough to talk about what to do when somebody has committed suicide. So yeah, that is my week. It's a little bit short and sweet, but it is what it is. This is what it looked like. Oh, wrong week. This is what it looked like. So far, I just have to fill out yesterday. It's currently Saturday, so I'll fill these out, and we'll just keep going. I liked having this as a blank slate and not having things that were written over or crossed out, or things that didn't happen. So I just, like, when I look at this right here compared to this looks better for me. So, excuse me. Goodness, there's a little bit of a cold going on in my family right now. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, productive week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.